So I want to do a quick video, a little micro course, so to speak, about how to engage with your clients differently, especially in this digital medium. And a tool that I've used quite often to better engage with clients is a tool called FlipDeck. So I wanted to walk you through how I use FlipDeck to better engage with clients. So let's get after it. So what is FlipDeck? FlipDeck allows you to really do four things. It allows me to organize my content in the right context. It allows me to deliver my content in a very unique and differentiating way. It allows me to tell a better story in a visual container, so to speak, and allows me to stay relevant by staying organized and allowing me to repurpose content. So what's a FlipDeck? FlipDeck uses this concept of, I have a deck of cards here. And so this is a deck. And then within this deck, I have cards. And I'm using my daughter's alphabet cards. But think of a deck as kind of a container to a macro subject. And then the cards are the conversation pieces that you want to have in that subject. So let me walk you through how to create a deck and a card. We start off by clicking in the top left-hand corner of your dashboard, Decks and Cards. Now we want to add a new deck. Here we're going to create the deck name. Now think of a deck like a major container. So the deck name could be a customer name. Or in this case, I'm going to put in LinkedIn posts. Now, the reason I'm putting in LinkedIn posts is I want to have a deck that has all my LinkedIn posts that I could create a collections page down the road. And I'll walk you through how to do that, but I want to give you some context of why I was creating a deck called LinkedIn posts. And now all you have to do is hit Save Deck. And you just created a deck. And now let's add some cards. Now when you create a deck, it will automatically come to this screen. And all you have to do is say, let's add a card. Here you want to put the card name. Now what I do is don't just kind of like have a bunch of repeat of like card name. Think of card name as like a macro conversation or a topic. This is where even without even clicking on anything, whoever you're sending this information to can really understand the context of what you're delivering. So in this case, I'm going to add great leaders dare to be different. And that's because that is one of the titles of a LinkedIn post I did last week. Now let's add an image. So here's where you could select upload image, and then browse to the picture that you want to put as the cover for your card. Now you can add a description to about what this is about or the link. In this case, I just put, since I'm going back to recapture all my LinkedIn posts, this is what I put as the information in the post itself. So I just added that in the description. So now I just want to add a link section. This gives context to your content, so to speak. And in this case, it's pretty simple. I'm just doing LinkedIn posts, but it allows you to organize even further and guide your customer accordingly. Now, instead of people seeing this ugly or long URL, this is where I want to name what I want the customer to click on. So you could typically say like, click here to see, or you could put the name of what it would be, but it's going to highlight it and it will be the hyperlink here. Lastly, you just want to add the link or the URL here, and that's it. Don't forget to hit Save Card, and congratulations. If you walk through this with me, you've just created a deck and a card in FlipDeck.